Howdy, it's Tricks the host, Rhys here. I'm here to proudly present to you our last and final installment. Here is installment 11. Here is our part 2 on this one. Here we have is the last set of 13, bringing us to a grand total of 26 tricks and magic within this one. Okay, so this one here goes into the haunted great stuff. Without any further ado, let's get to it right now. So give us a thumbs up for me, and let's get on to him from here. Okay, so what is our first trick from here? As it is, we're going to get to our trick number 1 and on part 2 to our 14th one. And that goes to the magic appearing the book chest doll magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here is the performance. And here I am, just right where the upper part is, right here. And over here is the book chest. Let's find out what we could do with this. We'll open it too. The table. Okay, so we can open this up. That's interesting. Look. We have inside. We got this. It's completely empty. I wonder what we could do with this and the chest. Okay, so here, okay, take a look at the inside one last time. Okay, and we're going to is to take the chest here like this, and we're gonna go and give it a lock like this. Okay, I'm going to. Whoa! Did you just see that? I wonder what has happened already. Good. I wonder what we could do now with this. I just to take this over. You saw an empty chest, right? Watch this. I'm gonna hold this over it, right here. You'll get see what's gonna happen with this. We'll see. If something will appear in the inside. I wonder what that has done. I just take this. I'll just give it open. And look. But the book doll appears in the chest, you see? Just right here. Wow. How did I do that? Make it appear just like that. As it is about to reveal the haunted house's secret to you right now. Here's what we'll need to pull this amazing haunted magic trick. Okay, so all you'll need are only 3 things, and then this we'll see just right here. And that is a star necklace, or if you have a pentagram, or any star necklace will do. Doesn't have to be this, but it goes well with this whole thing. Next, you'll need is this doll here, like an Amish doll. That will be great to fit into our next item, which is the chest. You can kind of put something nice and red in the inside to give it something, to add something to it. What you're going to do is put this into your pocket of your pants first. Like that. Face down into your pocket of your pants. Like that. This starts off into the chest box. Like this. That. If you want to, you could get some candle wax, make a design on it, make it look just like this. Okay, so that is what you'll do first before pulling off this magic trick. Next, you're going to is present the chest just as is, with your hands like this on each side of the chest box. You're going to is open the box and only see what's inside, and that's this. Like that. Once this is out, you're going to is go into your pocket of your pants like this at a slant, and then going to is put the doll like this and place it into the lid like this. Like that, and twist it like this so they don't get to see it. This will go in like this. This will go down as a cover, and you just lock it in place like that. After it is done, go and pick up your star necklace and just wave over the box like this. Just like this, so you can get it to like gyrate above like this. Also hold it if you want to, like this. This a few times. Then just place this down on the table just like this. After it is done, all you want to do is move quickly like this. Like you're gonna push your hand forward like this at a slant. When no one sees a hand, pushing it like this, as if there was something that was inside there. Brings out the haunter within it. Then all you gotta do is you take the chest and you open it. And by magic, what appears in the inside is the doll in the book chest, you see, just here. After it is done, take it out. Make sure the doll comes out. So, if you want to, you can put it back in. And to go with it, another trick. Having it to close up by itself by simply using your thumb and closing it shut like this. Like that. It's a very simple magic trick that anyone can do. Very easy, very self-working. This all is in a sleight of hand, as well as having the doll to be like into your pocket of your pants. But for as well too, with that as well too. There it gets the book chest, the star necklace, and the doll. So it's done. Place the lot inside and give it a close. Now let's put this back up where we found it. Where did we find it? It was just right here, where the other stuff was. Just right here. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic appearing the book chest doll. Magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to, but to our spot, our trick number 2, and on part 2 to our 15th one. That is to the haunted closing book trick. Is what this will close like. Over here we go to where the other stuff is. And over here we got our 2 books. We got Tales from the Dead book, but there's one over here that we're going to take a look at. And that's this very old book. I wonder what this old book has in store for us. I wonder. We'll open it. That nice book too. I wonder where it would have came from. Pages? How are they doing that? Whoa. How old is this book? Whoa. Don't worry, I'll be okay. I didn't see that coming. Now didn't you? Wow. Nice book too. So how did I do this trick? As is about to reveal the secrets. This one here goes into the book. Not just any book, but a haunted book. This is not a real haunted book, but I will show you how to make this book a haunted book. It's very, very simple, because all you need is a thick book that looks just like this. You're going to open it like this. Like that. Bottom down here, and it actually is just ever so slightly move your thumb up like this. Like that, and that's going to allow the pages to go up like this. But make sure you want to do it a little bit more sheets, so you have a little bit more action. Hold the book like that. Needs to be a little bit big, so you can just have it to go that it. This here, you gotta be at a slant from over here. So all they see is a book like this. Hold and push down onto the spine of the book like this. Now look, pages will rise one at a time, like this, like that, like there's something actually flipping the pages. Thumb, I'm gonna flip this like this, but be very quick and make sure you act surprised with this. So what you could do with only one thing, that is a book, but again, the size matters of the book. It must be thick like this in order for you to do something like this. Okay, the pages, flip, and you're not doing that. Make sure you do a startled jump, like as the cover of the book ends up closing by itself. And that's how you do the trick 2, the haunted closing book trick. And now with that, I'll place this back where we saw it from before. Just like that. Wow, that was quite some book, but made a great trick that you could do. That will definitely get the haunter in with that one. And that's how you do the haunted closing book. Okay, so what's our next one? We're gonna get into our next great haunting one. As it is, we're gonna get down to our trick number 3. This one here goes into a mirror and your arm and hand, and by magic it'll go right through the mirror. The impossible. Only ghosts can go through the mirror. But we'll see what we can do with this. Here is to the magic arm through the mirror magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I stand and hold this mirror. You can see my hand right there. I'm touching the glass. I can't even go through that mirror. But watch this. Watch very closely at this. Watch. By magic, I'm able to go right through the mirror, just like a ghost, right through the mirror. Wow. And that was just a solid mirror frame. Wow. That was something. So how did I get my arm to go right through the mirror? I'll show you this is done right now. So here goes into mirror frame and a scarf. Okay, so all you need is a scarf, and this is the mirror. This right here has a hole cut in the inside right here that can allow you to pass your arm right through just like this. You can also have it at a slant if you want to, like this. But because there's a hole right there they want to have covered, or they'll see it. They want to conceal it by this. You're going to is hold this and cover it like this. Like that. First, you want to is show your arm and hand and go into the mirror like this. Like this. I'm going to pull like this, hand like this so they can see it. Go through here. Add a slant. And it will go past the covering like this. So they'll see it like this. And then go like this. Like that, but be very slow as you are doing that. Make sure that is not, do that, make sure it's kind of a little bit, down a little bit. That way it's very easy to actually get a smooth transition from here. Going like this. And like this, you can see your hand. And it goes like this. and by magic, it goes right through the mirror. Like this. You can also have the covering like this. You can see that's going right through the mirror. Make sure you have the mirror like this at a slant as well too. That way it gets a smooth transition like this. Put your hand out like this. And then go in and give this a cover. And then dart into again. And then you see your fingertips. And then show your hand just like that. It's a very great magic trick you could do with a mirror and this. Now the mirror is actually made from plastic. You can also get fake mirror and just give it a cut and do the same thing as well too. That way you can also get a reflection of the hand going like this. That's how it's it. It's a very visual magic trick that anyone can do, and that's how you do the magic arm through the glass mirror magic trick. So other ones that we're gonna get into, but to our trick number 4, and on part 2 to our 17th one, and that goes right to the magic moving haunted candle and holder magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I got is this holder right here, and I'm going to is give this candle. Did that just move? The candle? Well, okay. Anyways, we'll give this a light. Oh, gotta get the wick up here. Okay, good. Okay, I got a flame. I'll put my wire down here. If I go like this, that, place it like that, we'll see if something will happen to the candle holder with the candle that's now a light. You see, just right here. I wonder because I know that candles and candle holders that are in a haunted house, they tend to move. Oh! Did you just see that? Tell me, did you see that? Because I certainly saw that. It moved. It was right here, and it moved right towards me. No, that definitely there was definitely of a haunter. Huh? Check out this flame here. The candle just blew out. Okay, how did that happen? So, okay, so how did I do the holder and the candle to move and to blow itself out? I'll show you right now. And so here it goes into a candle holder and a candle. Here are the things that you'll need to get for this. And that is what you'll see here. You will need is a lighter. Any lighter will do. Next, you will need is a candle holder. Any candle holder will do, or something that looks just like this. What I just want to do is attach monofilament fishing line onto it right here. And have it onto your finger with a clear elastic like this. That way you don't even get to see a thing at all. And that's what's allowing it to actually move like that. You're going to get the candle. But before you even get to the candle, you want to have it to move. By using your thumb and flicking it like that. I'll come in close. Candle moves. So you go like this. Make it move. Or if you want to, you could just go and dress it onto the line like this and have it to roll. Best bet is instead of the finger, you're doing that, place it onto the line and have it to roll just like that before pulling off the trick. And then take the candle out from there, and then you're gonna go and give it a light. Like that. Now that you got it a light, you are good to go. You're going to is take the candle and move it around and place it in just like that. And then you're going to is move it across the table like that, across the table just like that, giving it room to move closest to you. Make sure you act surprised when you see it move like this. So this is small, the line is small, that we can easily go like this. Very carefully have it to move. Like, are you getting that? Make sure you don't move too fast with your hand. It comes right to you. Like that. And then with that, take the candle off. You can say, okay, pay attention to the flame of the candle and gently blow like. Pull away and say, did you see that? It just flickered. Make sure you can do this in the shade as well too. That way they can see this very nicely. To have it to blow out, you want to is blow this forcefully, pull away, and act surprised like that. Make sure you pull away as the hand goes out like this while holding onto the candle, as if you've been surprised of it blowing itself out completely. Since we got the candle, how about I just place that right on over here on my nice table display. Minus the lighter. Makes a great. Did that tombstone just move and fall? That was interesting. Oh yeah, it did. Yeah. I'll put it right back up again. There we go. That's much better. Well, that was definitely something. Okay, with that, and that is how you do the magic moving haunted candle and holder as a trick. Bring us down to our 5th one we get to. That goes to the great haunted ghost escape cuffs magic trick. Here's what this will escape like. So you know that ghosts can go through solid matter of any kind, including the cuffs. And now what we're going to do is magic with this. Oh, look, right here, all cuffed up. Well, guess what? I'm gonna actually do a little bit of ghost magic and escape from them. Let me just move this candle away. I don't know how powerful this would be, but you never know. Because as it is, it's very powerful having to break these. Oh, let's take this here. That. Okay, so I've right here. The second actually is to break free from the cuffs in an instant. Watch this. So that the I still have it on. Watch. And by magic, I bust free from the cuffs, just like a ghost going through solid matter. So how is this ghost escape cuff magic trick done? I'll show you this is done right now. All what you will need are these cuffs here. This is actually the cuffs that I've made. It looks really nice. And it looks much just like the table drape you see just right here. These are a lot bigger. You're gonna put your hand in just like this. Like this. Hand goes in. Hand goes in like that. So it look like this. It's very easy to slip off. Like this. So start off with the cuffs like this. Like that. This is happening undercover. And what we're going to do is get this, pull out like that. You'll do the same, and we'll want to be very quick about it. Hold it, yes, I can say what do goes to go through all that matter. Go like that if you want to. Or fidget, and then put your hands out like this. Or come out like this. Do whatever, and by magic, break free from the cuffs. After it's done, take off the covering and sew the cuffs onto the table. You see, just right here. When it's done fully, put it on top of the scarf, just like this. Makes a great magic trick that you could do, because there it gets the powers of the ghost and going through solid matter, and that is with the cuffs and with the scarf, and you got yourself an amazing magic trick. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick to the great haunted ghost cuff escape magic trick. Oh, here's a classic one for you guys. This one goes into a frame and a card, and by magic, the card vanishes and ends up in the frame. And that goes right to our next magic trick. To our trick number 6. That goes to the magic ghost card frame magic trick. Is what this classic magic trick will look like. Okay, so here I got on the table is this picture frame. Okay. I'll put spaces back onto the table. For now. And I got these cards right here. Oh wait. We'll keep that frame up just like that. Okay. So doesn't matter if I see the card. Just any card that you want to see, please let me know. That one? Okay. I'll paste this down. Now I'll get is I'll get the 2 9s here. So here's the card right here. Okay, gonna actually is make this card to disappear and end up in the picture frame. I wonder. So I'm just gonna put this in just like that. See me putting it just like that. Okay, so here I'm going to is to have it to vanish first. Okay, so the card's right there. Watch this. Are you ready? Completely gone. All I got is this picture frame. Okay. I'm going to is go and get the frame. There. Look. Watch this. Gonna actually take this frame here. Watch. By magic, it appears in the picture frame. So how did I do this classical magic trick? As is but to reveal the secrets. This one here is also is a magic trick, but there's something a lot more different from this. This is actually the original. No gimmicks of any kind. I'm going to show you how this one was done without the use of gimmicks. So here is what you'll need to get for this classical magic trick. And as you'll see, is here at the tricks table. And that is a wooden picture frame. And bigger size cards can actually fit well in the picture frame like this. Must be this size for this size wooden frame. You're going to is have someone select a card of choice from the cards. This is faced down, like this, closest to you. Having to pick, doesn't matter if you see. Let's say they picked the 9. Pick other 2 cards. Like this. And then place the rest away. You're going to is make the card vanish and end up in the picture frame. You're going to is take their card and establish it in between like this. And you're going to is have the card move away and end up under the one here like this. make it vanish. Drop it off into the picture frame from here in the inside like this. That way the 2 is to be seen. The card is just right here. You're going to is pick out the frame and the card as well too. And you're going to is move the card after going under the table and line up with the groove part of the frame right there. Like that. Hold. Make sure to get to see the empty picture frame. You see this right here. You're going to is rotate this down, and it covers and reveals the card that vanished. Like that. And by magic, like a ghost, it appears in the picture frame. All I gotta do is pull out like this, out of the frame, and so they can look at the wooden picture frame for examination. You can get the magic trick. If you don't have it, these frames will be great that you can use this to perform that magic trick. Now, let's get into the frame. There we go. I just had to do that one. A little bit of framework. And with that, I'll put this frame on display as well too, with the kind of holder just right here. And that's how you do the classical magic trick to the Magic Ghost card frame magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to our 7th one. That goes to the haunted cellar key and board trick. Here's what this will look like. Over here. Well, see what we have right here. Under here, we got is this board that has a key on the top. I'm gonna go and take this, and we'll see what we could do with the key on the board. Let's come down here, and we'll sit down with the board on my lap. So here, this key here, we'll see if we can do something with this. Is that moving on the board? Whoa. Whoa! How is the key doing that? Right on the board. Yikes. I wonder. How is that possible? So how was that possible? As is, I'm about to reveal how this was done right now. This one here is a great one that anyone can do. Because all you'll need for this is what you're going to see right here. A fake board. You see just right here. And then you'll need is this key. Now this key is not any ordinary key, it's a plastic key, but it looks like a cellar key for a cellar door. And here what you'll need to go with it, for it is a push pin right here. So you're going to use that and you're going to twist this like that. And that's what's making it move. What you're going to do is just put this into the hole here in the board. As you see, just here. There's a hole just right there. What we're going to do is place the push pin like this. So here's the back. What you're going to do is go from here and you're going to do is just twist this back at the board like that. And that's what's allowing the key to actually move on the board like this. Just like that. Make sure it's all the way. That way the key will move on the board like this. Be very slow. By going like this. That way it looks just like this. It's a very haunted one, but a very great one. And that's what you do, the trick to the haunted cellar key and board trick. Is it when we're finished with this? I'll put that back where we have found it. Just right here. Oops. Looks like a ghost decided to throw that one off. Where is it? It's just right there. The key's still on it too. There we go. Much better. Huh? Oh, this one, the sister, or more that one. No way. What is this? What do you think about the other ones? Oh, what done too? That was well done. Okay, I did not see you. Oh, over here. Oh, Rhys. Sorry for stealing you. It's alright. Rhys, also. Okay. Yeah, I definitely did not see that one coming. Wow, looks like that trick brought that guy up. Oh, that was definitely something. Okay, anyways, let's move on to our next trick. And that goes to the Haunted Ghost Cabinet magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Where's the cabinet? Well, we'll look around and see where it's at here in the haunted cellar. Oh! Hi! I didn't see this mirror here. What have we here but a mirror and the reflection of the camera there? Interesting. Okay, so here We are. Oh, what do we have here? But we have the cabinet right here. Just right here. I wonder. What is that? Something weird. Wall cellar or something. Anyways, here is the cabinet. Oh. Whoa. That too has something inside of it. I wonder what it is. Here, let's move these out of the way here for a bit there. We'll check it out, see what it has. Wow. Let's see what we have. You know what? That was right there. There. Whatever it was. Managed to rub that one off there. Okay. Let's see what we have in the inside of this now. You can see here. Here I got is this ball. Oh, spider web. Got this ball. And over here, got a cup. Right here. Okay, and we'll see if we can actually do something very ghostly with this. Have this place's cup in the inside, just like this. I'll give the doors close like that. We're gonna see what we can do and have it soon with it. Okay, I'll put this up again. Huh? Okay, where did the ball go? It was just right here. Oh! Went right in the cup. Whoa. So how did I do this one? I'll show you what this is done right now. So here is a classic, and it is a magic trick. It's called the Ghost Cabinet. I'm here to reveal how this was hauntingly done. Okay, so the Ghost Cabinet, well, the magic trick comes with a cup and a ball. The ball is actually gimmicked. It has a line attached to the ball, as you can see this way here. And here is on something like this. Actually, I made the cabinet for this as well too. Here is where the ball will go into the hole here. Ball will go here. And this will go like this. Ball goes through here, goes right down to here. Whoa, crash bang. See? There we go. So my fingers are about to use my back. Okay, so the cup is going to go into this spot here. Right there. And the line goes into here like this, into the cup. Again, I'll show you from here. Goes in, goes through the hole, and goes right into the cup, just like that. But to hide it, the doors get closed of the cabinet, so no one sees that. That would go like that, and you're going to say, look first. You open it up. First, show the ball, and then show the cup. Facing the inside, then close the doors of the cabinet. And then, don't open up this yet, but open up this one here to show the ball gone. Open up the other one, and it's in the cup. This is formally known as the astral ball cabinet, also known as the ghost cabinet. That's the trick. And that's how you do and perform the classical Magic Trick 2, the ghost cabinet. That's the trick. Now let's put this back on where I found it. Just back there. It's down to our haunted magic trick. That is to our 9th one, and on part 2 to our 22nd one, that goes to the haunted old marionette box trick. Here's what this all look like. I wonder. Wait a minute. Let's see. Maybe it's this piece behind here. There it is. Just right here. Wow. Well, it's nice and old. I wonder what it has in the inside. Was it one for safe to open? I wonder. Oh, I forgot to move those. Okay. We'll see. What? Is that? Oh boy. Yeah. I think that is definitely haunted. So how did I do this one? I'll show you. The haunted marionette box. More like a leather box. Here is how I did this. The leather box is actually painted by me. The truss is on the back. The marionette piece is just right here. And the strings are on the marionette. That's right here. Here is the marionette right here. Like that. This here is preloaded in just like this. Make sure it is locked up. First, what you're going to is use this to actually open it like this in the back. unlock it, and so you do this at a table. And you're gonna use this and pull this like this. Like that. You're gonna hide the Tresto as you do this. Slowly. I'm surprised. Place it back in again. But this time you're gonna actually open it up a little bit more faster. Like this. Make sure you jump back with that as well too. Cool trick you could do with an old leather box and a marionette, you see, just right here. And that's how you do the trick to the haunted old marionette box or leather box trick. Let's turn that one into a prank. Bring us on to our next one, to our 11th one. That will be our 24th, to our 10th one, which goes to our 23rd spot and number on our part 2. And that goes to the Haunted Cellar Ghost Bell trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got this ghost bell here. Nice big hair. You can see right there. We're gonna actually do something very magical with this. We're gonna try and see if ghost can communicate with us through the bell. Can you do it again? It just did. Can you do it one more time, please? Whoa. As is, one more fact that bells are in the way of ghost communication. How did they do this trick? I'll show you. This one here is also a magic trick, as well as a straightforward trick. Here are the ins and the outs on how this was done and performed. So actually, for the big size, actually I made this big size for this one with poles, shoestring, a nice old towel, a board, and my fishing line that's attached to the bell, which is what you'll see just here, and it also is onto an elastic band. Have this dangling down the side of a table. And you're gonna pull this, and that will move the bell. Pull it firmly, and it'll make it ring. What they get to see is this. Make sure you say about this spirits and if they can actually communicate, something like that, and then end up doing that. That's all it's to it. It's a very simple, straightforward trick to end what you do. And that's how you do the haunted ghost bell trick. Putting us down to our next trick, we get to our trick number 11, and on part 2 to our 24th one, that is to the haunted Zoe doll trick prank. Is what this will look like. So here I got this Zoe doll. It looks pretty haunted like. I wonder. didn't move. Okay, I did not see. It's moving. How is that possible? Well, I know this much, that ghosts play with those. So that is completely haunting. But look at the doll make. That in itself is definitely chilling. Who knows where I got this from? A haunted house? Here in a cellar? I got to. You've been pranked. That alone is a trick. So how did I get you with this? I'll show you this is done right now. This is actually made by me. In the back, there's a hole. You go here, and that's going to allow the doll to move inside of this. Hands right there, and that's allowing to move the doll on the inside. It makes you surprised. Be very slow. Wander. Then see it. And then jump right back. In complete surprise. You can also, with that too, is just give the box a shake like this. Like this. Like that. And then you're like, okay, yeah, where did I get it? Where did I get this from? Comes to your mind right after. Make sure you see that. Do play along with this as well too. It's a very great haunted trip prank that you can do, and that's how you do the Zoe's old doll, the haunted Zoe's old doll trick prank. Bring us down to our next one when we get to our trick number 12, and on part 2 to our 25th one, and that is to the Magic Ouija Skull board trick prank. Here's what this will look like. I wonder. I don't know if it'll hurt to try this. Yeah. That was... Yeah, really chilling. I got you. You've been pranked. How's this one done? I'll show ya. That one went to the heart of the cellar. All you'll need is a fake board, fake planchette, and these are not any skulls. Is actually light up and sound. Yeah, definitely a great starting one. I'll show you the back of the third one in the middle. It has a console. Just right here. Here, it has a sensor. It has a sensor on switch right here. You're gonna place this onto a board like this. You can see the cords from here going to here, and the cords are dressed onto here. That makes sure that you are hiding it as well too. The cords part, so you don't get to see the cords. This too has cord onto it as well too. Have that hidden behind the edge of a table. So here's the back view. I put the light on so you can see what the cords are. They're just right about here and right about there. You're gonna turn this on sensor, which is back here. So turn on. Going to is behind here. Do this. Like that, a few times like this. And it does that, makes you get shocked and surprised with this cool trick you could do this at the table. And that's how you do the trick prank 2, the magic Ouija skull board trick. Our final one, and that goes to our 13th one. That is to our 26th one on part 2. That goes to the magic coffin slate card magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got this ghost here, and I got this coffin in the back, and I got this chalk you see here. I want you to pick any card. Remember when to stop. Stop there. Okay. Okay. Remember this card. Okay. I'm going to is write what card on that slate there, and we'll get the coffin to get the card again. I'm gonna look away. Okay. I'm going to is write down on here what was your card. Okay. So here it says, right here that I wrote down, what was your card? Okay. I'm going to is put this into the coffin. We'll take off the lid of the coffin. Now place it into here, just like this. Okay. And now place the chalk into the coffin as well too. Like that. I'm going to close the lid of the coffin. Okay. All to be seen is that card out. But one thing I'm going to say, okay, so what is that card that the audience selected? This will remain face down. We'll let whatever inside here get the card. Are you ready? Okay. So what was the card? We'll see if it has wrote anything. The slate. Reads you picked the 9 of clubs. From the coffin, and look, it wrote just that. Card, the 9 of clubs. So how did I do this? By the coffin, spirit slate, and cards. I'll show you this is done right now. First up you'll need is the spirit slate. Or if you don't have it, you can just use a little bit of card sheet and this. Like that. You're going to hide this. I'll just use this for the revealing. You can just any card of choice. Like all these cards here, jumbo size cards. You see right here. Okay. And then what you will be needing is a big piece of chalk, jumbo size, and to go with it is this coffin. Actually, I made this coffin as well too. And of course, it has a lid right here. What I'm going to is have it together like this. The lid on top of the coffin. Any card of choice is written on here beforehand. And make sure that you do what you call a card break. That way, when you take off the cards, your thumb goes to the card that will be their first selected card. That way you'll know what the card is at all times. Log your memory right on a piece of paper. Make sure you write the on paper before putting it onto the board. That way it goes onto the board. That way you will know. This is hidden. They don't get to see this. This now is covered like this. This will go now where the coffin is with the piece of chalk. Take a little bit of the cards off like that and place this on like this, and you're going to is hold that in place like this. Make sure the other cards are covering that break. You could also use your finger to break it like this too, like that. So you can see, tell me when to stop, like this. So do it fast. 1, 2, 3. They'll stop. Right there. So this is called a force card prediction. That way, this is this. Make sure you're not looking, that they're looking at the card. Turn away. Or use a blindfold if you want to. From here, this now is face down. Like this. Then write on what was your card that you picked or something like that by going on here and saying what card did you pick? Like that. So you're going to is we put it into the coffin. You're going to is tip this down and have this to fall down off like this. That. I'm gonna open up the coffin lid. And then you're going to just place it down like this. Slip it under, covering of the coffin lid. But before you do, give a little bit of space and pop the chalk stick into the coffin like this. Like that. And then give the coffin lid a close. And then you're going to say, okay. Now, we'll get the coffin to guess the card. Go, okay. I wonder what card it is. You know, but they won't know. Okay, you're going to say, I wonder if now, said here, has wrote down what the card that you selected was. So, okay. And if it's done, you're going to go to the coffin lid and you're going to knock on top like this. Are you done? And then you're going to go like this. Wiggle. That way you'll know that it's now done. Take off the lid of the coffin. Like this. Go in. And it reads the card that you've picked, the 9 of clubs, or whatever card of choice that you wanted them to pick. Pick up the card and show the 9 of clubs you see just right here. There it gets your spirit slate, your chalk, the cards, and the coffin you see just right here. And there it gets the use of the spirit slate, the chalk, the cards, and the coffin with that one. This was actually done and made for this very installment, a very epic one, and anyone, because this is our final ender, and from here we'll get right on to our Christmas trick videos. Okay, what's our next tour too? Well, we're going to, tomorrow is do a church tour, and on Friday possibly we'll go to Castlegar and do some touring up there. So I'm going to post it within this video. Now I must be off. This now concludes our installments for our Novemberween tricks videos. Now, I'll see you soon for our tours coming very quickly from here. We'll see this one off by viewing the magic trick of the coffin card and spirit slate and the scene in the back. So for now, and I'll see you back for more cool videos and some tours. I'm yours truly, Rhys. Peace. Blessings to you all, and I'll see you soon for our Christmas trick videos.